didn't know I was here, but you saw my car here.
I didn't see your car.
It's out there.
Someone
took it. I locked it though. And I had the keys. Alright, ready?
Is it started? Is stream started?
Yep.
Let me see the remote just so I can make sure audio's all good. Is this going to be an issue every time we stream?
I'm the wrong mic.
Fucker!
There's a lot of like screens like this, so this is the last one before it actually starts.
Okay. I doubt there's going to be anything big. I almost got spoiled, but I swiped it away. I got a notification for something crash related, but
I think it's the first thing.
We already knew it was going to be here.
How'd you know?
Should I fix the quality? Yeah, that's fine.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Stutter, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time.
Boys for Todd.
Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains, Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy, have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension,
Maybe Entropy won't be the third
all
boss this
dimensions.
time.
And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day.
He couldn't finish the one dimension, so he just immediately said everything.
Series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was
We weren't
important
thinking
to
big
reintroduce
enough.
longtime
This is not
fans,
Paul
as
Yan.
well as new players to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we picked things up again in Crash
looks
4.
nice.
But there have definitely been changes
I'm
since
fucking
we first
hard.
saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our game.
I don't know if I like his like rigid movement.
That's they made a comment about it saying it's not
From
final.
Not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games. All while also delivering
That's
bigger,
cool.
more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore.
Granted, it's probably no different than
You'll see
like
wide open new
getting chased by a
vistas,
dinosaur or
new
something.
character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that, also comes new additions to the platform.
You missed those fucking boxes, douche.
The wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line as well. In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game.
Oh, there's skins.
These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just
That's
to
just like a
be
new
clear,
standard
there's
for
no
games.
MTX here. Skins are earned by
Yeah, they had to
completing
clarify that.
challenges and
It's not
earning gems and
microtransactions.
Oh, that's cool.
Crash
At least
4
you
also
earn them.
introduces the quantum masks, the powerful protectors.
Are they gonna
of
show the
time and
fourth one?
space. Crash and Coco
No, they're
need their
not.
assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world.
She's
around
probably
you,
going to be the least fun, the time slowing thing.
or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you
This
to
looks cool
reshape
because you can
elements
keep it
in and out of
fast-paced.
existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk
must?
to you about the fourth mask, Akano.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, he got
Fuck
killed.
you.
He got killed because he switched the platform on
Crash
him.
isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all.
Thank God.
We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they
Music
can provide
sounds
their own
crashy.
fresh perspectives and new gameplay.
It's the original
Here
composer.
you can see that
I don't
you'll be
think so. He
taking
said they
control of
didn't ask him to
Neo-Cortex.
come back.
He's all about using
He
his
said?
blaster to
Oh, they said?
change
Or maybe it was
an enemy in
Insane's
his path.
composer.
In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingo Dial.
That's cool.
I repeat, you get to play as Dingo Dial in Crash 4. And a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingo Dial.
People really
In
love
fact,
Dingo Dial.
He hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner.
Oh, so they actually won canonically.
Fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show
Whoa.
you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table, so we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, bump-a-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspectives shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style.
That's
that
kinda
really
cool.
changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with
That's
paint
cool.
all over the environment to see their path forward. We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well.
Platforms remind me of
Once unlocked,
Rayman.
Players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel.
It looks like it's
an
like underwater.
incredibly fun feature
Yeah.
that's
It
gonna give
is.
Every player, especially
It's like the take on the
completionists
level.
out there,
It's kinda doing it better than
a
Mario
reason to revisit
Galaxy
each
already.
level again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for them.
Maybe that's like a New Game Plus thing.
So
Yeah,
that's some of the new stuff that we have in
That
store
seemed-
for you.
that's
Crash
worth
Bandicoot
doing.
4, it's about time.
Yeah,
Experience the
they
space
we
of
already
time
know
and
that the other
madness on
playable
October 2nd.
characters will be Entropy Tana, an evil version of Tana.
I get it,
Today's
because it's
state of play
about
is lower than
time.
third-party
Actually, it's
updates
about
for
dimension
PS4
hopping,
and
but-
PSVR. And some new PS5 gameplay too.
Oh, there. Sure.
What?
This
They said it was
child
gonna be
telling
Started
me.
the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's about time. Coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd.
They got the release date wrong in the
Let's keep
original.
party going. The
Don't add
latest
another
from
game for
IO
me. God
Interactive.
damn it.
When's your cutoff point?
2021, the end.
2020 sucks.
Actually,
Oh,
no, this
boy,
is
you're
revealed
walking.
already.
It's just Hitman 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
They already revealed this. I forgot. It's already on my list.
Besides, this is your big day.
Oh, VR mode.
Throw it at her. That bitch needs a fucking martini in her fucking asshole.
Speaks for itself. Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back today.
I'm glad to see the awkward conversations have like happened. What if I was just talking to you, Chris, and randomly I was like, I have to go. I will see you later, my
Or was
friend.
it? So this amazing thing happened.
Fuck.
Oh, I thought his legs were really long. It's just a reflection of his legs.
It's Hitman 3. Connor is Chris on iFunny. He puts a pair of glasses. Oh, it was the wire. Okay. It was a Gurak wire, whatever it's called. That was not gameplay. We have exciting new gameplay to show you. That was fucking pre-rendered.
I wish he was holding glasses and just put glasses
Yeah,
on.
and he was like, "Have a good day, sir," and walked away.
He's like,
I
whoa.
play a game like that. I played a game like that far before I played Hitman. It's just like
It's a stealth game, but the stealth about it is
it's like you
doing
gotta get a
stupid
necklace.
stuff.
You gotta get a necklace on a girl. It's just a nice necklace you wanted to give her.
You gotta slip a phone into
Is this
someone's
that like
pocket.
trap box YouTuber? He's like, I'm making a game.
You get a pickpocket, take the money out of the wallet, and then put the wallet back in the pocket.
You put money in the wallet. That's what you do. It's like, here you go, sir.
Pickpocket charity.
And the
Yeah.
point of doing it is like there's this hidden thing where he walks over to a bar and he can't buy a drink because he doesn't have any money. But if you reverse pickpocket him, he has money to buy a drink. And it's
Well, I
great.
think I-
And then he's so happy that he has money that he buys you a drink.
Or he gets so wasted he dies. So it's your way of assassination, but like all planned out.
I put poison in that money.
Or the whole point of the game is to get with this girl, and he's like a viable candidate to get with the girl.
But he
So
needs
you
to buy
give
the
him
drink.
money to get the drink to that
Gets
he
him
doesn't
married
marry the
and
girl.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh.
game.
You know,
So-
I was
This is the
thinking,
JonTron game he like talked about 10 years ago.
I was thinking in my head, Braid. But I was like, "There's no way they're announcing Braid for."
Oh, Anniversary Edition. It's the same fucking game. I was wondering, it was like, oh, that's when the nuke went off at the end, so... No, it's just the same game. Oh.
We are
It's
happy
clear.
to announce Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time
We made
and repaint
spec-
it for modern high resolutions.
it's just, okay, whatever, I don't
Yeah,
care.
it just looks slightly better.
Yeah.
And it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes.
Oh, I guess they did add
animated
some
world.
details too.
There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game.
I like him in the
There are
original
new
more.
animations for smoother
You
motion.
can't see how awkward he
Improved
looks.
sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games
Bring
It,
it
it
on.
plays
Braid
while you're
Anniversary
playing the
Edition
game, like
will
depending
be a really
on
good
what
resource.
event you're doing in the
Hope you
game,
enjoy
it'll
the
trigger a
game when it
commentary
comes out
line.
early
But that's
next
what a lot of
Amazing.
people actually do. Is they'll do
Sly one.
Really?
Yeah, Sly 1, if you beat the time trials, you get a commentary for every stage.
But like, I'm saying like while you're playing it.
Yeah.
Like while you're playing the game.
Yeah.
Is a mythic
Like you're in the middle of a level and it'll play. I
Yeah.
thought it's not like a video.
No. So you do it, and then you beat the time trial. You go back into the stage, and it's just a button combination. You put it in, and it starts playing the audio as you're playing the game.
They do it in
It doesn't like
Ninja too, where there are these little speech bubble things in the level, and you can throw it a kunai at it, and it'll tell you about the game development
mythic
cycle.
adventure game set in a vast
We were
forest.
thinking of this, blah blah blah.
You play as the hunter.
We played Breath of the Wild and said, "Hey, we already made 3
The hunter is a
copies.
master
Let's
of
make
archery.
1 more."
She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape.
What?
Should I pause it? There's soup involved. I don't want you carrying that all down the stairs by
Fluid,
yourself.
dynamic movement
I'm not
is at the
missing
core
much.
of the pathless.
Yeah.
So the game's
So the
unique
PlayStation
take on
guy
archery is
with
all about
a
timing,
slight
not aiming down sights.
wince of the
This design was
pupil.
critical
I don't
to
know.
making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers.
Breath of the Wild's
You
made a
instantly
new
feel
genre at this
as
point.
skilled as the hunter herself.
I don't get this. It's just running.
Like
Run and
somebody that
shoot.
goes to Tsushima with a bird, you gotta follow the bird, or is the bird following you? I don't really know.
So basically, what they're trying to say is that by shooting the
With
targets,
help from the eagle, you can even fly.
you
The
can,
bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the pathless.
like, if you're running fast enough, you can do specific things, I guess.
You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
Show Cuphead. Give us a physical release. I don't mind like when they show re-releases because like, oh, now you can get it on
And in good
PS4.
flying condition.
Like I'm fine with that, so like modern audiences can play games. But if it were just backwards compatible with PS3, they wouldn't need to do it with all the PS3 games.
Yeah.
You'll
I don't
find
get
secrets
this.
all over the island
Yeah.
if you know where to look.
Yeah, we should have gone upstairs with Tristan to get the food. Just let this playing.
Left our
Collecting
audio.
crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap.
What I miss?
Yeah.
You guys share this. It's very hot.
You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
I will just take one piece. One is for each of you. Who wants the more done one?
Doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Take the fucking bowl, dude. Hi, cat.
You're gonna have the soup.
Yeah.
We dipping sandwich in the soup. I just don't want to get on a blanket or anything.
You gotta be careful. They're hot.
The pathless is
We'll
all
let 'em
about
sit
finding your own way forward.
And not
So unlike
let this
most
tip,
open world
because if
games,
this spills
there's
on
no
us.
Instead, the hunter
pasta
can
We
use
won.
the
over
maps
again.
to peer into the spirit world
Play with a rubber
to
band.
discover distant landmarks. It even shows you where you've been.
This is
Getting to higher
just
vantage
aesthetic.
points will let
This
you
is
see
nothing.
further with spirit vision.
I love this a live stream of us not watching it live.
Giant
We're live.
We're live,
the
but
video.
this isn't. Yeah.
to you on your quest.
Wait,
They will try to
This
separate
isn't
you
live?
from the eagle.
wait.
What? Is it still going? Is that it?
This is a
Where are you going?
I've just been doing that. I just wanted to scratch the ear.
There's actually someone watching who's not us. Wow. The late live show.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
I can't even tell what the light is. This is nothing. You know what? Sony's just embarrassing themselves at this point. Oh, that's hot.
Fuck, that's like a villain quote. This is nothing. It's like Xehanort. Sorry to make that comparison. He ain't a villain. He's a good guy apparently.
I just want to point out, Connor, that they made that necessary evil thing at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 the actual story for Xehanort.
Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final
What is it?
battle.
What?
I swear to God, if they show something Kingdom Hearts related today,
It's so many.
could.
No.
This does not look very appealing to me.
It's nothing. Yeah, that's like the best insult for a game. It was like, it's nothing. Whoever these people are that developed this and put a lot of work into it, it's nothing.
Hours of their lives. That's alright.
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, it has to be. It's nothing.
No, it's alright. It's bad. No, it's nothing.
Like, that's your review for this. It's like 10 seconds and that's it.
What do you think of Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, it's great. What do you think of whatever this game is?
To defeat the
It's
cursed spirits
nothing.
and bring life back to the world.
I mean, I like the art style, but other than that, it's nothing.
I hope you enjoyed this overview of the Pathless. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
Nothing more. There's nothing more to explore.
You're just embarrassing yourself. You're nothing.
It's evolved.
I think I know a little bit more about game design.
Is
than
this
you
the
do.
Spyro, like, the old Spyro 4 is, like, chanting?
That's what Zero became.
Next up, let's see what's in store for Spelunky.
Who gives a fucking shit? God damn!
Sure, you probably do.
Isn't this the exact way Nintendo does things? With
You're catching on!
their announcements?
Sony's gonna... Mark's gonna come after you, man. You better shut your fucking mouth now.
It's important we didn't change the thing.
No, but for real.
Such a unique experience in the first place.
Look at the next time they switch, you know.
I know!
Gears.
You know exactly what I'm talking about?
Through their friends and family.
When they switch
Even
Courtney
strangers on
Gears.
the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together. And I also wanted to include that feeling of community in Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcome, even though it's difficult.
This is stupid.
When you do runs
That's why we added
against characters,
multiplayer,
you'll also
so
be
people
building
can play
a game
together.
community.
Is what he just fucking said! Why else would you add multiplayer if not for that reason?
Dynamic in Spelunky 1. It's gonna feel a lot more full. Players will be able to explore
That's retarded.
and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys,
Turkeys.
find
Turkeys.
hidden passageways,
No, that was kind of cute.
Is that Jasmine?
and you'll have to
Yeah.
choose between branches.
Spelunky got a deal with Disney.
Into the caves.
They're gonna put their famous icons into their dungeon crawler.
As a result, the stories
Look at
players
it, it's
create will
Jasmine.
have much more
Yeah.
texture to them.
Jasmine with a
Even after
slash
many
through her eye
hours
because her
of
tiger
play,
got a little
still have
feisty.
interesting runs that don't even go past the first area. In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you. Given how amazing the Spelunky community is,
I have no
it's hard to
interest.
say how long
Yeah.
it will take to find
Do you want the
deepest
tomato soup?
secrets.
Are you gonna drink it,
But I
Chris?
think the great thing about
Do you-
Spelunky is that
He
the
didn't
deepest secrets are
drink it.
the ones that even I don't know.
It's hot, dude.
And there are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past.
Please
the
sound
boundaries
interested.
of what we
Please, for the love of
know
God,
about the game.
when I am announcing All Stars, I'm gonna sound like this the whole time. Be like, guess what fucking Parappa can do, man? Guess what this fucker can do? Spin you up in a yo-yo and then fucking twirl you.
Second, the ones
I'm
where
gonna be
people
bringing the
share
soup to
fun
slurp while you're
experiences with
saying
friends.
I'm just gonna be next to you.
Just imagine that. That's his grab. He wraps you up in the yo-yo and then kicks you and spins you with the fucking.
Guided by design
Who,
choices.
this guy?
Yeah.
After releasing Spelunky,
Yeah.
I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept in the world. Knowing that possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me.
Why is
and the rest of the
Jasmine under the sea? That's Ariel's
In a lot of
name.
ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want
Why are
players
they
to
inside that
experience
China
what
place from
space
Sonic
is.
Colors?
That feeling that
Milan
there's something
style.
special there
Aquatic
waiting for you to
ambience.
discover it.
Take a dive in a quiet.
They are talking about this for too long. Move on. Just move on.
But I think it's going to be worth it.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no, I don't know.
He thinks.
Is it gonna
See,
be
he's
worth
not
it?
sure when he says it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I want to watch this girl get her
September
ass
15th.
kicked.
I remember that's the day of nothing.
Nothing Part 2.
Nothing
More
happens.
nothing.
PlayStation 2 coming back or something?
More updates to share with you.
That'd be nice.
Starting with a closer look at Genshin Impact.
I didn't even know there was a first look at Genshin Impact. Thanks for the second. Ooh, actually. Ooh! Fine, lady!
Come on, let's take a
Gerudo?
It's everything I wanted about Breath of the Wild and everything that wasn't in Breath of the Wild, all enrolled in one package.
Wow. It really is just Breath of the Wild. This is the game that got the lawsuit from Nintendo! They're still making it! I swear to God,
Is this
look-
it? The one in like Digino Game?
Yes! It looks exactly like the footage they showed.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they're just climbing.
Sony was just like, we'll take this, Nintendo. Mark won't let you fucking down.
They must have put so much work into it, and they were like, "Fuck Nintendo."
Fuck Nintendo. Mark's got our back. It is.
Ichigo
It is.
himself.
You cannot bring yourself to kill. Speak my name.
Let me put on the gloves so I can pick up the sword twice my size. Well, I see voice acting still sucks. Hi, cat.
Is this turn-based? Like what?
Time for takeoff.
We have twice as much animation as Pokemon!
Yeah, they had animation.
Hi, cat. Sable?
Gravity Rush 3?
Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy?
Aku?
We already heard him and Crash.
Aku.
I
Oh.
mean, Ex Machina. It's not really
I was
that
excited
good.
for nothing.
It's a beat 'em up? Zerg! Wow, this Buzz Lightyear game. It's like a fighting beat 'em up. Is that the title?
Yeah, speaking of Aku, I wonder if they'll show that new Samurai Jack game. They're making like a beat 'em up. There's like a Devil May Cry like hack and slash kind of game. Like Adult Swim Games is producing it and stuff.
I played.
I think they're really reaching for this state of play. Like, you notice they're showing every game like for a very long time. They're not even doing their transitions anymore.
My mom's calling me.
Do you want me to pause it?
Sure. Actually,
Yeah, we'll wait for something.
hey.
We'll wait for something to happen.
Are they showing off their parallax scrolling? Because that's been done like way back.
Interesting. 3D space with 2D models.
In other words, very Final Fantasy-esque.
She says she's locking the door, so I'll have to get the spare key to get in.
Oof.
Actually, no, I have my own key actually.
This looks kind of interesting. It's like a 3D world with 2D sprites as the characters. Like they were walking in a 3D space.
This game actually looks cool.
That's what I like. Like a lot of fighters, like Marvel 2 for instance, and Blaze Blue.
Why was she patting her own head?
This kind of looks interesting, actually.
Yeah, a lot of these, like if it's a brand new game we haven't seen before, it's like it looks interesting and we'll like pin it. So wait till it actually comes out. And
Did
see how
that
it
weird
does.
fucking game come out? The one with the girl that was just the dark girl on the ocean when you guys were like Elvin. Do you know what I'm
I
talking
don't know,
about?
'cause that was like EA or one of those companies that
No,
didn't
no, no, no!
Invitation is open. Come join me on the
We-
island.
Yeah, we saw that. Was this at the PlayStation?
Fuck
5?
you! Fuck you! Bug Snacks? The song is done by Caro Bonito. Do you know who that is?
I think think so.
The one that did use the ocarina sounds in her songs. She's the British slash Korean girl.
I guess, I forget.
Gil Vasander did a Lon Lon Ranch remix with her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's her. That did the promo for this. I was like, I like you, but now I don't.
Stranger, I could use your help.
This is what they showed at the PS5 thing, right?
Yep.
Like, this is what you demonstrate your new console with.
I want you to use that journalistic.
I want you.
This is like, it looks like Trolls, but made into a game.
You know what this looks like? This looks like discount Viva Pinata.
Yeah.
It looks like a PC game.
That was already discount in
I have
general.
a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
You're pretty good at stuff, and nobody hates you yet. Catch bug snacks and bring everybody back to snacks.
Oh, I remember what we should put in our project, but it wouldn't even be, it would just be a crossover. Have you ever heard of Invisimals for the PSP?
No.
So it's basically Pokemon Go, but way back when. You'd have to get the PlayStation camera that you attach to the PSP. And it's kind of like AR cards where you put a little card anywhere and like you have to scan your like area for Invisimals and then you catch them. And then you can have them fight each other. But it's all like in
The real world.
yeah. It looks really stupid, but it like pioneered that whole
There's a
thing.
lot more in store.
Because it wouldn't
Let's
really
start with
have
an
a
update
stage
on
because it's just
eagerly
wherever
awaited
you are.
PlayStation VR
But it could be
game.
like a crossover of some sort. That should be like the really scraping the bottom when we're out of ideas for crossovers.
Yeah.
Can't really think of one for Guitar Hero. The Invisibles show up.
We could just make it crazy though.
Yeah, it should be in like a realistic game like stage, something really gritty, like Resistance.
Why you never mentioned that you had the Force?
And there are probably other PlayStation camera games. Maybe like I get iToy representation.
I
Maybe an item.
don't care about VR.
Yeah, me neither. This is still very primitive. I mean, Super Hot was cool. But then like other stuff like this.
I haven't played another game in VR that I actually liked, except Resi 7.
Beat Saber just was a little overwhelming. Everything
Chris-
else is more just an
Chris, you
experience.
thought
and less of a
iNinja
game.
was overwhelming.
It's bullshit with those time missions. Dreamcast?
Naruto?
Uzumaki?
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
Chris has a better
Madara's
mind than
in the
us.
darkness.
He said Dreamcast, and we said Naruto. Actually, both are pretty bad.
Well, both are wrong because the Dreamcast has like extra curls and it's like tighter.
Code
tighter
Veronica?
pack. Is that the new remake coming? And then
I'd get that though.
Naruto has like the triangle at the end of it.
Oh, Control maybe? Yeah, Control.
Did Control even come out?
Yeah.
Sorry, it looked like the girl from Code Veronica,
Claire.
that version
Oh,
of
it's an
Claire with the
expansion.
ponytail and shit. So it was like, oh.
I already don't like it.
The hell is this?
It's Jack 4.
It
Jack
kind
Jimmy.
of
Fuck you.
looks like Jack. Oh.
It's Jack's chess.
Oh. I'll play it.
Shut up, Chris.
Kill Korspa!
I'm gonna kill that knight!
I'm gonna kill the king piece. Hey, Jack, I don't think you want to do that. Shut up,
Something-
Queen.
For something he sounded so sure about, he didn't actually do.
He watched him die.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Free to play. Pay to win.
Why did one of those bobble things that you take like the head off over and over? Like
This
the-
almost looks like a
did you
disgrace
see
to
that?
chess.
Did
I
you
feel like
see
Connor's
that?
dying on the inside.
One of those things that like those Japanese toys where you keep taking the heads off.
Yeah, that-
that just scrolled across the screen and exploded.
Look, it's a bathroom key. He's trying to find the bathroom.
I was put on a stop sign. Can you believe that
Someone
shit?
was like stoned as all hell looking for a
Whoa,
bathroom.
shut up, shut up, shut up. Is this Echochrome?
Only you would know.
Is this Echochrome? It looks very Echochrome. It looks very Echochrome.
Reminds me of like those old animator versus animation like fight things.
Yeah. What?
I know what you're talking about. Don't worry about this guy.
It's a neat looking little puzzler.
It is. The original games were PlayStation Vita. If this is Echochrome, it looks very Echochrome. They were puzzle games for the Vita that looked exactly like this.
Did he just jerk himself off for a second? Oh, he did it again.
Pedestrian. They must have gotten it from that then.
PS5.
Now let's take a
PS5.
look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
But nothing big though for this full price.
Forest
You should probably skip it.
Ghosts running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Oh, Sumo. Like the company that makes the Sonic racing games?
They've taken everything from those they claim
Hello.
to protect.
Do you guys want more grilled cheese?
I just ripped off that one. I did not bite it. So.
Do you want to see a PlayStation 5 game? Okay.
But do you want the full one? I drank too soon. Something small for now.
No.
Look at his belly.
They said a new PS5 title, and that leak has been 100% correct so far. I'm scared.
You are.
You can drink that one, yeah.
Make sure you never drink that.
We take back what was stolen.
Do you want it?
With the
And
soup?
the people call us
Nah.
heroes.
That's yours.
Where's the plate? Fuck.
I'm grateful for this, because I went home, I wouldn't have any dinner. You really be careful, Connor, with that.
Seriously, that's probably really hot.
And with the handle, there's like torque. That would outweigh the tomato soup.
It's not that.
We are all outlaws. But some of us,
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, but again.
legends.
And probably worse. Fantastic.
No name.
The PS Family logo, PlayStation, PS4, and PS5. What is PS Family?
Maybe it's just all the consoles.
What the fuck is this?
Not mine.
That guy looked like Mon. Wow.
Like something Shannon.
Wow, when you said not Mon, you were closer than you thought.
Yeah, it's probably better than Sword and Shield. Maybe it's Invisibles, but they're not invisible anymore. That was just the sun Pokemon. That lion.
There's going to be a copyright infringement. These look
Does
too.
this just rip off the direct? Or
This-
Breath of the Wild rip off and then this.
You sure you didn't click a fake video? This legit looks like Pokemon. I feel like there is going to be a fucking lawsuit.
Oh my god.
Hi. We're looking at a lawsuit waiting to happen. Temtem is Pokemon.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got
God. Let's take a tour of God.
focused action epic launching this holiday.
Or it's just like, hey. Oh, who gives a shit? You turn this into a stupid PvP game.
Oh yeah.
Anything with fall at the end, like
It's bound to fall.
yeah, it's
It's
usually like
bound
a
to be
PvP,
nothing.
you know, MMO.
Hello.
Just throw
My
three
name
Hi.
is
letters
Lee.
together and call it a
I'm the
genre.
game director for Godfall. On
Why
the
do all
Godfall
game
Games,
directors sound like idiots?
We are very excited to
Bad.
share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse
Give me the rest
into
of it.
mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development.
I see.
Please keep in
Nothing.
mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's next-generation console. Please enjoy.
Turns out he gets canceled because they didn't actually
So let's
learn.
jump right into what Godfall is.
This is actually running on the PS4.
Godfall is a
Look at those trees. Those
Yeah,
are some
that's not
PS3
good.
intense
trees.
action satisfying moments
Are you
of
sure
combat,
the
and
5 wasn't
robust
upside down?
loop progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone.
What?
They
or
got the
through
dev
online
kit.
co-op
They show the
with
5 wasn't
additional
upside down.
teammates. Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe.
The 5
filled with
upside down is
heroic
still a
knights,
5.
Is it?
arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth,
Yeah.
water,
So flip left
air,
mirrored. How about that?
and fire.
S.
Godfall
Well,
is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game.
Both you-
5's an S.
You
Or
do.
shaped like an
You
S.
two need to shut up.
There are no microtransactions.
You sound like
no
You're
morons.
sounding more intelligent than this guy.
Point
Who did
point
develop for the
being,
PS5 flipped upside down.
would you rather listen to us talk about the logo of 5 or this?
2, Connor. I'm trying to say 2, okay?
You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates. Legendary
See, the development kit was set up
into an
PS2.
unstoppable master.
And then he upscaled it to a PS3, and then he's like, we're still trying to harness this PS5 thing. It's like it's an elite being that we can't control. So we're
PS
not going to try this. game
PS4 dev kit is hiding in the corner. Don't find me.
Let's
Don't
talk
find
about
me.
gameplay in Godfall.
Don't bring me into this.
First, our team wanted to do something different. You
I wanted to be
I-
the longest living PlayStation console, but you know, I had to be tied with the PS3.
Third-person melee combat to create what
We
think
want.
is
What if
good
it was
stuff.
just like he ended at that? We wanted to do something.
Our game is therefore one
Just
part
stop
player
talking.
and one part player skill driven.
That'd be our
In other
pitch.
words,
It's like we want to do
not only do
something
we
for
want you to
gaming.
find
Here's
exquisite
something.
weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment from mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall.
How about you don't look like shit on our
From a
highest
combat
quality
philosophy
setting on YouTube?
perspective, The melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive.
See, it's affecting the video quality as well.
Come on, my computer's been working real hard since Corona. Fuck you.
Multiple enemies
See,
at
it's
the
been
same
getting
time.
me
Alright, so
money
This
because
this
I had to
guy
work online.
Always be moving.
this guy says
Closing the
that they're
gap on
focusing on
enemies.
offense more than defense,
Also,
but in
you
action
dominate the combat
games like this,
zones, not the
defense is
enemies.
honestly
And the
more
game
fun.
rewards you for being aggressive.
Like the times in
Now
Kingdom
that you're
Hearts that I
familiar with
was
the combat philosophy,
enjoying
let's dig into
in like the
weapons
data
themselves.
fights, right? Aren't the times when I'm hitting him. It's
The
times
fact
when
that
I'm
you
blocking
just
his
said the
fucking
word-
crazy shit,
The longsword,
you know?
The words Kingdom Hearts and I enjoyed in the same sentence really pisses me off.
the polearm, the
Polearm.
two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed
And then the
greatsword.
Stolar.
Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and play styles, ranging from fast combos to more
fat
strategic
combos.
play.
It doesn't look like
As you
multiplayer
defeat
right now.
enemies in your adventures,
They said it was a
you will
PvP
acquire
when they announced
numerous
it.
weapons for each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits. At a
Wonderful.
later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail.
Please
For now,
don't do that
we'll
during
go
a
over
play
the
state
dual
of play
blades
because I watch these and I
longsword
don't want to watch that.
Dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall.
So literally it was just
Speed,
Crash?
fluidity, and mobility.
'Cause I think this is the last thing.
Exceptional against soft, unarmed
They said 40
targets
minutes.
or single
This
targets.
has been 40?
You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light
Wow.
attacks. The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cycling. The blade cycling can also be used as a finisher at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the
Can't wait to
signature
finish
moves
this.
for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate
You know, I'd be rather be
focus,
taking a
which
painful
is
shit that
blades,
like
which inflicts
I
massive
have to take my
damage
shirt
in a
off
short
because I get
period
so
of time.
sweaty while taking it
There's
than
also Mortal
play
War,
this game.
where you can
I haven't
throw
been at
your
this shit
blade
after this,
to an enemy,
actually.
pulling the enemy
You ate
towards
cheese?
you, like pulling a
Well, I'm
cable.
not like lactose intolerant or anything.
Did you ever check?
Now let's switch to
No,
the
but it's just
longsword
like,
weapon
it's not like
class.
it's urgent, it's just like it's
Longswords are
time, it's that
balanced
time of the day.
weapons, embodying crisp
Dude, every
damage
time of the day is
with
time to
simple
shit for you.
cooldowns
Yeah.
without needing a lot of elaborate
You
combo
took a piss,
setups.
we edited for 40 minutes, and then you
Similar
went
to
and you're like,
dual
I think I'm
blades,
going for
longswords
round
have
2.
hit light attack combo.
Actually, I might not have to.
Then there's
shit.
the heavy
It's like one of
attack
the, it's not
finisher,
urgent.
which can be used
It's not-
at the end
You
of
just
your
feel the
light
pressure
attack
building
combo.
up in your bunghole.
Yeah, it's like I
Three
could hold off till
signature
tomorrow
moves
morning,
for the
so
longsword
it'll get me
class.
out of bed on
Their
time.
spectral flurry,
Okay, so
which
like the
cannot
fact
be
that they're
controlled,
focusing on
deals
offense
high
makes it
damage
is like
to multiple
okay, whatever.
It's like, this is only one way to play combat.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna say. It's like there's different moves and shit, but from what I'm seeing, he's just doing the same thing over and over.
After a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press
Devil
the
May.
shield button
Have you played
exactly
Devil May
at the
Cry?
same time, you'll
You know what
perform
this
a
is.
Devastating shield uppercut with your longsword.
Devastating? That didn't
The
look
shield
devastating.
is a core part of God.
Don't use words lightly,
It's available to you
jackass.
Like take
throughout
Ghost of
the
Tsushima for example, all those different kinds of
You can
sword
always
styles.
block
Like
incoming
they're not just like
attacks with your
you should
shield.
only attack.
If you press the shield button,
And the
right
parrying
time,
and
you can also
the different
parry
dodges they
attack.
give you.
Well, there's
You can
parrying
perform
here,
a
but
light attack after a last second shield block to counter attack with a
Oh, so there is
powerful
defense. So
shield
you
strike.
fucking lied earlier.
yeah, it's like, oh, you should attack. Alright, here's how you can defend.
He literally just said we didn't really focus on defense, so we're gonna make you feel better when you do offense. It's not gonna make the game easier. It's just one of us is gonna come out on screen in an FMV and just be like, "Good job," and then it's gonna go away.
Yeah, hit the shield button. We haven't actually programmed shielding yet, but thanks for trying. It's always an FMV, the same one that plays every time you can't skip it.
You can perform an
Freezes the game every time it plays.
on enemies that were knocked down
Game's
to the
chugging.
No, I feel like we need to make that.
You know, it seems like it's not going to be that bad, actually.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say something. I knew it.
So this one's
Like
something?
I've been
After everything we've seen,
fucking,
this is
I've
the
been
something
I've been
game?
fucking waiting, and I'm just like Connor's gonna say something that's gonna just piss me the fuck off.
See, the game you called Nothing at least had some art style. It was aesthetic.
Does this look like
PS3 art
This is just
style.
nothing and nothing. No art, no game.
I mean, if the game is
No
still
art,
like
no
it has
chart.
2 years of development, it makes sense that it looks like this. But like, it's supposed to come out in the beginning of 2021.
Definitely looks like something. that's
See, the
coming out in
Polisher man
2021.
hasn't arrived to the studio yet. Once he comes in, all our problems will be solved.
Did you see that camera fuck up?
Graphics man.
What happened?
The camera fucked up, and it like did something weird.
Sony fucked up.
Cerny fucked up.
Sony.
I like that we just call him Mark.
They're on a first name basis.
Yeah. Mark, I
Why
have
is he
a
just
wonderful.
getting
Our
hit?
project is coming along so well, and we know it's going to be that much of a success where we can just start calling Mark on a first name level. Got him on speed dial.
We hope you enjoyed our
How'd you get
first
my
walkthrough
number?
video of God
We
of
know,
War running
Mark.
on the
We
PlayStation
know.
5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial reveal back
You
in
wanna watch this?
December. We have a
The-
few
the
more
minute
surprises
that's
coming
left.
down the road, such as details on loot and progression.
Oh, fuck
and
it.
even
Boxes.
on our way
Are you
to launch this
looting the
holiday
game?
season. We hope that
Remember
you
when,
enjoy Call of Duty on Twitter, Facebook,
Call of Duty was
and
like,
YouTube.
yeah, we're giving you a battle royale and loot boxes, and people fucking booed him at E3. And that's all we have for you today, except for one little game that's going to be merging worlds.
Future of PlayStation. See you next time.
Oh my god, so it was just Crash.
There was nothing to that.
Nothing was the word of the day.
Nothing really was the word of the bird.